Here I am at, well, outside level 3 actually.
Yes.
With, guess who? Again, Skreamer.
Oh, I thought we had to guess.
If we guess, we'd probably get it right.
Yeah, because we are in the band.
Well, we'll never know now because you already said it, but I was pretty confident.
But yes.
Yes. Quietly confident.
Well, it's a year since we last interviewed you.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not. The last time you
Yes.
interviewed us was 8 months ago.
No.
Yeah, it was beginning of this year.
8 months is less than a year.
No, it was last year.
It wasn't last year because Steve wasn't in the band.
Yeah, it was.
Was it 8 months ago? It was.
When?
No, it wasn't. I turned up in February.
Yeah, exactly.
It's November, Serge.
No, wait, what are we talking about? Last time we interviewed, he was here.
Yeah, he was here.
He sat in that
That was the
seat and
last
did
time.
nothing.
Yes.
10 months at most.
I think it's a year.
It's been 8 months.
It's been 8, hasn't it? It was February.
So where were you playing?
We were playing Swindon again, but somewhere else. At another venue.
Are you asking? No, I think she's asking where we're playing tonight.
No,
we're-
you already said level 3. Can we start this interview again? This is ridiculous.
This is what we love about our interviews.
Listen, we've got to get our facts straight. Right.
Okay, last time we saw you was some time ago that we can't agree on.
8 months. 8 months.
I agree with 8 months.
All right. And so what have you been up to? Because you haven't been out and about too much.
We've been writing the album. And obviously since the last time you saw us, Adam's joined, the new drummer, so it's been a matter of getting sort of everybody up to speed with the material and stuff like that, as well as writing the album. We've shot 3 music videos, have we, or 2? Two music videos. We're working on a 3rd.
More singles.
Yeah, and that's the sort of long and short of it really. It's all been everything for when we're going to be out and about again. It's been planned for next year. You know, more like, why are you laughing?
There's a couple on the motorbike. I thought they're going to fall off because they were watching it.
Really?
You're distracting traffic.
Sorry. It is just quite interesting. All right, this is the effect you have on people.
Well.
They seeing you now, and that's it.
Oh. Well, I hope I don't make anybody fall off their bike. I wouldn't laugh at that. I'd be deeply concerned, Claire.
Good.
Just keep laughing.
Keep
it's
laughing.
fine.
Right. Okay. So you've released 3 videos.
2. Working on a 3rd.
Working on 3rd.
Yep.
So it's Burn,
Let 'em burn.
Let 'em Burn,
Yeah.
Burn Even.
Then Pig Feed.
Yeah.
And
Awakening. is
no,
that
we no, it's no music video to that. You'll see the next music video. We'll leave it as a surprise.
We've released The Awakening and This Is War.
This song we haven't released yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay. So the concept behind the album?
It's a funny question really, because recently when we did the interview with Metal Hammer, they were asking us sort of similar questions as to what the idea was behind us. Are we an anarchistic band? Are we this? Are we that? And it's what we've been doing since Black and Earth really is just kind of showing everybody what goes on, what we see,
Raising awareness.
Yeah, raising awareness. Actually, there's nothing anarchistic about it. I mean, if you read the lyrics in the songs, we're not telling people to go out and be violent or anything along those lines. It's quite literally, look, this is happening. How long's it going to keep going? How many more people are going to get shot for no good reason? How many more people are going to just completely be put out of their homes, etc., etc. It's running along those lines, to be honest. It's not so much a concept as something we just write about.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no real plan. It just sort of happens.
Things you all feel deeply about.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that came across on Black and Earth. The songs there as well.
Yeah.
Which is another good album that you need to buy. There you go.
Yeah.
Right, so we've done interviews with you in a bed
Yes.
twice.
Yeah. You're welcome.
That was me. No.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, the first time he was in the bed.
Well, I have to. It's hard keeping track of all the different interviewers. Like,
Oh, what, in the bed?
well, yeah, jumping in and out of bed with all these different, interviewers and stuff like that. After a while, faces get blurry. So I thought that you were in the bed with me, and I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm deeply sorry.
Yeah.
It was Wolfie.
Serge was there as well.
I was?
Yeah, but you don't really remember much about Serge.
Yes.
I was obviously very memorable.
So, you've moved now
Yes.
to
North
from
Wales.
London to North Wales.
Yep.
Loving it?
Yeah, it's made everything easier. It really has. It's we've got our own place where we can record to God knows when in the morning. It's perfectly central and it makes everything so much easier when it comes to gigs. Because obviously being a London-based band, that's fine when you're starting out because you're going to be playing in your hometown. But then as it starts growing and people want you to play in Scotland and people want you to play in Holland and people want you to play in everywhere, it becomes a hindrance in that sense because you have to go from London all the way up and then so on and so forth. Somewhere central was what we wanted and that's what we've got and it's perfect.
It's also nice having a studio. You know you're not going to annoy the neighbours because they're at least 5-10 miles away. We can have no soundproofing, we can play as loud as we want, no complaints.
Yeah, there's no dead sound in the studio, no soundproofing, so it's what you hear is what you get.
Yeah.
You know, and that's usually shit, but
But it's what you get.
yeah.
You set a bloody big fire as well, no one complains about the barbecue.
Yeah, big bonfires. No big deal. Why not?
Yeah.
So who nearly
Call me
got
Doc
burned?
Brown.
Who nearly got burned in the video?
We nearly
Who nearly
got burnt in the video.
All of
Yeah.
us.
I set my face on
We
fire.
all
Yeah.
got very close. We're filming and all there is just this deadly hot ash raining down on you. It was landing on my sweatbands. My sweatband got burned.
I think we've all
That was
thrown
pretty
the
serious.
clothes that we had on are all gone now. They must be.
No, I'm
'Cause-
wearing it for
Yeah.
the gig.
oh well, he's wearing his.
It's got holes in it.
But yeah, my t-shirt was ruined afterwards because of the hot ash. It was
Yeah.
just falling. You'd be singing and then you can't pull a funny face. You have to just keep doing it.
My
So
jacket
look
was-
out for the tears.
No.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I'll put a photo up.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
It's pretty badly done.
Yeah. So how many ties have you got now?
About 7.
7.
That's not funny.
Just to,
Huh?
I thought you were going to say about 70.
7 a funny number?
So, going out to the collection?
No, I'm quite happy at 7. Seven's a nice even number. Why change that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
even.
It works.
Well, not for me. I don't wear them.
Well, not for you, no.
No.
You don't wear a lot actually on stage sometimes.
No.
Or in some of the videos.
What's up with that?
Or in bed.
You just
Go
collect
on, Ben.
nipple tassels.
Nipple tassels.
Yeah.
Tell us more about this.
I've got 7 of them for each nipple.
Why do you think?
Even number.
Why do you think we have 3 A's tattooed?
Yeah.
1,
Can't count
2,
any more
3,
than that.
plus 4, 7.
Oh god, these interviews never go well, do
They don't, and you know what? I think it's all your fault.
Mine probably.
Are you
Yeah.
sure
I
your
think
voice
that's
is being
the-
picked up? Sorry to interrupt, but your mic's all the way up there and you're chatting away.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything.
They'll pick up on it either. Anyway, new member.
Yes. Hello.
Claire, you're not letting me.
I'm going this way. Hang on, you hold that.
Oh.
Right. New member.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
What would you like to know?
Well, where'd you come from?
Manchester.
Manchester.
And down Ireland with some of this, which is great.
I like the way he looked at us and changed his tone, man.
It's
But I'm with Summoners. Great.
Sneaky, please help.
So, how did you manage to get into the band then?
Usual audition. We sent audition tape for Pitchwood as a video. It was just released. So they asked me to make a YouTube video, which I've been doing for a year prior to build up a portfolio online to get such a job. And it just worked out. How many other drummers did I beat to it?
What,
we-
you actually beat
We went through 100 drummers nationwide before we managed to find you. That was stupid enough to do it.
Pretty special.
You
Yeah.
said you beat them, so did you actually club them to get to the spot or
No, we don't come up
Is that what you meant? Why are we laughing?
I don't know.
Answer seriously, now you're giggling.
Right. So, being a new member to the group, have they played many tricks on you yet?
No, Steve.
Steve shot him in the dick.
Yeah, Steve Newman. Steve is still Newman. But yeah, Steve did shoot me in the penis with an air rifle.
That is true.
So uncalled for as well. Like me and Serge were playing around, and then I go to our back garden gate just to go out. Steve's like, no, I'm not having any of that. It's like, alright then, me and Serge, we'll go get Sam. Sam will have a giggle. As I walk out the gate, bang. I sit on the deck.
I was there.
And then now he's swinging away.
In my defence,
He hid the gun.
No, wait, let him talk.
in my defence, I was aiming for your head.
Oh, that's
Brilliant.
Awesome.
And so, do they still make you eat things that you don't like?
Yes.
No.
Question.
I was remembering the chili incident.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we still make him eat chili when we can because that's just hilarious.
I stay away from chili. I haven't touched chili in a while.
Couldn't have said that
Thanks.
probably.
I don't know. I just see you taking out a bag of hot chili and something you got all prepared.
The bucket above you.
Just gonna fall into my. No.
Right.
Stay away
And
from
does the manager still drop heavy things on your head?
Occasionally.
Yes.
He's got bigger ones now.
Has he?
And bigger vapors.
And bigger vapors.
Yeah, that he clubs us with.
Yeah.
You got clubbed last week, didn't you?
It's horrible.
Yeah. His face will never be the same.
Sting.
Yeah.
So looking forward to the gig tonight?
We've stolen your mics.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last time we were here was 8 months ago, I think,
Right.
exactly.
Not at this venue. Last time we were at this venue was over a year ago.
Yeah,
That is true. Yeah. Swindon, right. Swindon was 8 months ago.
But the other Swindon was 8 months ago, Claire.
Exactly. Almost precisely to
It's
this day.
taking too long, you know. We don't get a chance to have these chats enough.
Well, that's true. And we always seem to steam.
It's different.
Let me start again. We always seem to
steam.
take the mic.
Yeah, that's fine.
Every time.
As you pull you correct your question. You pull the mic away.
Yes, we are looking forward to tonight. Can't
Yeah, of
wait.
course.
Lots of great bands, and yeah, just already happy.
Lots of great people as well. I mean, it's funny. Swindon, being from London for us three anyway, not the northerner over there,
Yeah.
but being from London, Swindon always seemed miles away, didn't it? And it's like, you know, even like we were playing in Holland, sold out shows and stuff like that. Yeah, it's amazing to see influence grow. But even Swindon, which wasn't very far, just to see more and more people return every time and familiar faces and stuff like that, it's a feeling that doesn't get old. It really doesn't. Like, okay, yeah, we've got a fan base in Swindon. London, we have a fan base. We're from London, you know, but going into different towns, into different cities across Europe and so on and so forth, and it's amazing to continually see something grow. It's great. So it's going to be an awesome gig. I can't wait.
And have you added more animals to your collection in Wales?
Yeah.
You started off with a couple of dogs, now you've got an owl.
I adopted 2 kittens not that long ago.
Kittens, yeah.
What else do we have?
Snakes.
Oh no, we got 3 owls at the house.
3 hours. You're Ozzy and Sharon.
Ozzy and Sharon.
No relation to the Ozzy Osbourne.
The Osmonds, you mean?
The Osmonds.
They are related directly to Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah,
Tortoises, the snakes,
there's
fish.
Grant.
Oh, there's a lot of fish.
There's a lot of fish. There's a lot of fish.
Yeah.
there's all sorts. There's all sorts. We're animal mad. It's just
Yeah.
chickens, yeah.
And the odd sheep, I understand.
Yeah, the odd sheep.
Yeah.
Christ, there are so many sheep at our house. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we don't let them out.
No, we keep them there. We managed to get a sheep to go into the house once, Steve and I. Yeah, we managed to make that happen. A sheep had kind of got lost, and my dad was sitting in the living room. So Steve and I didn't really talk. We just kind of looked at each other, and we knew what was going to happen. And we managed to guide a sheep to go through the kitchen into the living room. And all you hear is my old man screaming. We didn't get it on camera, regrettably.
Oh, no.
But we'll try and do it again. But yeah, all he was doing was
Bedroom
screaming.
next time.
Off the stairs.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't get sheep down the stairs. No, that's cows. Cows can't walk downstairs. Never mind.
No, that's dolphins, mate.
Oh, right. Land dolphins.
Yeah, cows can walk downstairs
Excellent.
and up them. It's escalators they can't use. Confuses them.
Can't be animals.
No.
They can't press the buttons. Their noses are too big.
You don't have buttons for escalators.
Yeah, I know that. I was testing.
Face to look at me. Yeah. Correct yourself.
Good, you should move on to the next question because otherwise we'll steal your thunder.
That's all right. You
Oh.
carry on. Right, where were we? Oh, yes. koi. Tell me about the koi. It's all about the koi.
It's the fish.
Koi. Fish koi.
Who?
Fish koi. Koi.
It's-
Koi koi.
The koi is something that we do. Basically, everybody knows the music industry isn't what it was.
No,
At all.
That's very true.
So the way we see it, we love doing what we do, and things are definitely getting easier. What with like our endorsements now with Ibanez, Laney, Tama, ESP, that's fantastic. You know, we don't pay for guitars and such anymore. But when it comes to tours, cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we're unsigned. The music industry, like I said, isn't how it was. So it's a good way to just help us get money to work. You know, work and actually help fund doing what we love. And that's the long and short.
And living together is not cheap.
That too. We all live together.
So the thing about Andy being new drummer, that you have to sell him out to villages every now and again to help with the funding, is true then?
Yes, that is 100% true.
I missed that. I'm sorry. I was
Yes.
distracted.
Yeah.
Actually, if I can ask a question, you call
Just come in because of the traffic.
Come on in. Join the fun. Someone join in.
Obviously, touring being expensive, but on one of the questions which you answered on Metal Hammer is you'd love to play the USA.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
How would you fund that logistic nightmare for starters?
Well, we've all taken up positions as gigolos throughout.
Why are you
Denby.
always laughing?
No, but it's a very good question. It is something that obviously requires a lot of work.
Yeah.
A lot of we've got to make sure that on the other end, the gigs are worth it. I mean, to get us out to the USA is going to cost a bomb. So
Thank you.
to get us out to the USA would cost a bomb,
Yeah.
and then you've got to do the gigs on top of that. Fortunately, you wouldn't have to take guitars or equipment because, like I said, Ibanez and ESP will give us stuff when we're there,
Right.
Yeah.
And Tama.
and Tama and Laney. So it's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
It is going to be difficult. There's no two ways about it. It's going to be difficult, and it's just a matter of keep pushing. People do it.
We want to do it, so we'll find a way.
People do it.
We'll find a way.
At the end of the day, if we've got the fan base out there and we can guarantee that we've got people that are going to buy the tickets, then that immediately pays for our trips to get out there.
Yeah.
So that's where all the hard work goes into, like actually reaching everybody worldwide.
We have a lot of fans.
We have a lot of fans in California
and we're
and stuff,
constantly
yeah.
asked to go out there. But again, money is a problem.
Yeah.
The music game has changed big time.
Yeah. I
So-
suppose the other thing with that as well is you need to have a really good promotional team
For sure.
that are going to put you on
Yeah.
the bill of a bloody good band
Yeah.
to make it worth your while going
Well,
out there.
that's why the attention that we're getting now from Metal Hammer, from Ibanez, and so on and so forth is crucial because it starts more and more people start looking.
Yeah.
Right, which is fantastic. So if we can keep pushing in the direction we have been pushing, then I don't see it as impossible. It's hard. There's going to be a lot of hard work, but if you do what you love, you never have to work a day in your life.
Cool. Excellent. That's up to
Excellent.
you. That's up to you guys, actually. Another question. You said something about an possible April release date for an album back in London. Obviously, you've released a number of singles. Are those singles going to appear on the album, or are you going to have completely different material on the album?
We have to wait and see.
Yeah.
What I'm hoping is you're going to have an album with complete different material and add these singles you're releasing as a taste of the
giggling.
band.
Sorry.
All right. Well, maybe your wish will come true.
I love you.
Maybe. Maybe.
You made this day. You left
I
it.
haven't said anything. I don't say I've made his day, and then it comes out, and he's like, "Oh, those buggers." You don't know. It's a secret.
Well, I've noticed your music.
I'll tell you when the microphone's off.
Yeah.
Turn it off now. Yeah, just turn your hand off. Just pull the
Well,
switch.
just point it really far away.
Yeah.
Well, I've noticed your music's become more aggressive as well,
Yeah.
lyrically and musically. Compared to, if you go back to like Black and Death.
Hang on, say that again.
If you go back to Black and Death, the way the vocals and everything come across. Now with like Let 'Em Burn and everything, you're so much more anger in the vocals than the music.
I think you've got to remember when we did Black and Earth, we were 17 going on 18. and now it's obviously maturity is kicked in. Motorbike.
Settle down.
There's so much more maturity. You know, we've learned a lot more. Obviously, we're not like teenagers anymore. We're still young, yeah. But,
Hey, join in. That's all right. Come on. Now we have to ask you a question. Yeah, come on. Right, cut it and then come back in. Next time.
Only go back to the camera.
Go on.
Right.
But yeah, anyway, like you were saying, we're a lot older since then. You know, obviously we're still young. We're only still in our early 20s, but we've experienced a lot more, written a lot more, toured a lot more, and seen a lot more of what's going on in the world and stuff like that. We're actually at an age now where we can start to understand more things that go on and why they go on, as opposed to just being angry teenagers.
Yeah.
And so that shows in our writing, without a doubt. Do you like it, the fact that it's aggressive? And
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
I do like the way which is changed and the way it's more aggression's coming through.
yeah,
You can literally sometimes you can feel the anger within the music. Which to
fantastic.
me is like, yeah, it's getting more and more brutal.
Yeah,
Like you're on like the brutal path anyway,
Yeah.
but you sort of like reached the brutality which I think you guys were set to
fantastic.
go.
Thank you.
I don't
That's
want
really
to
good to
pick
hear.
up what you just said, but
Well,
because he's so
you said
far away.
really good things.
Yes, but he said
Really good
things.
things.
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
And have you?
Lorry.
We'll wait for the lorry.
Excellent. I said
Right.
give us free stuff. We just said your name.
And with the two new members, with their input, has that led to much of a change in direction as well, or the
Without any
power?
shadow of a doubt.
It's a new dynamic. Yeah.
Yeah, without any shadow of a doubt. It's everything's changed. The whole band has completely changed since we've been touring previously. You know, with Toby and Dre, the past members, it had to change. There's no way it could have just been the same. We wouldn't have written the same. We wouldn't have. You can't do that. You know, it's whatever way you look at it, it was some sort of emotional trauma.
Yeah.
And as a writer, you pick up on that. You know, and yeah, it's changed without a doubt. Yeah.
Excellent. Right, you know me and my random questions.
That's okay.
Here we go.
Here we
We
go.
love you, Claire.
You won't after this. People keep telling me off for asking this question. Right, you've made it. You've gone to a gig on your own private jet. You've got two pilots there, you know, all sat back, all happy.
Where's this jet?
And something happens to the pilots.
What happens?
You can't start saying this
Hang on, hang
because
on.
we've just started watching
What,
Lost
so
again.
we've landed. So we've
No, no,
landed
no,
the
no,
plane.
no, no.
And then
Let-
what?
let
They
me-
got
that-
food poisoning.
They're ill. They die or whatever.
What did they eat to get food poisoning?
I don't know. What
Are you
did you?
talking about Bob Geldof?
Depends.
Call me Doc Brown.
Okay.
Depends what you gave them.
Okay. So food poisoning pilots, and we've made it.
No, right. So you find one parachute.
A parrot.
Parachute.
Parachute.
Oh, a
Parachute.
A pair of shoes.
And then you
Parachute.
suddenly find another one. So who in the band would
now
you
we've got four
save?
parachutes.
On the
Two.
ground. So, and we've landed.
No, you've not landed. You're still in the air.
There's a parachute shot.
I'll land the plane.
He's got a CBT. You can fly a plane.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing with the motorbike, so it can't be that
Busted the
much.
question. Yes.
And I've got techno joy as well. I'll press everything. It'll be awesome.
Right. And you're still going down after you pressed everything.
Yeah, cool. That's fine.
Right.
I'll just hang
So,
on.
if you had decided that the pilot, ex-pilot or standing pilot,
CBT guy.
CBT guy,
I'd know what to do. I already had the answer. I've got it.
you got two parachutes.
I've got it. I've
Yep.
got the answer. All right. I'd slice the other one, use the other one, save myself, say, sorry, I can't help you. And as I fly down, I'll start my own band, new tour, great story, press everywhere. I'll be on top of the world.
Awesome.
Anyway,
That's-
that's
The
what I was
Sergio
thinking.
experience. You
Yeah,
should call it that.
that's it.
What about you, Andy? What would you do?
Andy. Who's Andy?
Andy, and last time we were here 8 months ago. You're on a roll.
They told me to call me Andy. So he called me Andy for like the first 2 weeks
maybe that's
when I
what-
arrived.
Is that what it was?
Generally did. He started calling me Andy.
Right.
Excellent.
Anyway, what would you do,
Anton.
Anton?
Okay. I would fly the plane.
Oh.
You?
Yeah.
Another one who can fly a plane.
I'd fly the
You'll have to
plane.
fight me for it.
Well, this is my story.
So you could be wherever I want you to be.
Pete's on the blog. Pete?
Yeah. What? Yeah, Steve's run out of his Imodium, so Steve's busy in the toilet. And then obviously I'd save Sam and Serge because I like them. And Steve is new. Steve's expendable.
Right? Right, this is my story, yeah?
I thought we were meant to agree on the story.
No. This is my story, right?
What are we, a
I'd
band?
grab a parachute, yeah? And Serge would grab the other parachute, right? And what we do then is, Adam, come here. Wrap one leg around me there.
Right, he's going to try to save us all, isn't
Right? Imagine his other legs like that. I'm confident that we can get to the floor. Like that. This is
He's gonna
No, Steve, you're the worst. Steve,
I don't care.
Steve, you've got a foot on at least all of us, so you'd have to die.
Yeah, but who's flying the plane?
Nobody, because we're parachuting.
It's on autopilot. Wait, why can't we just leave the plane on autopilot?
Yeah, and it'll fly forever, and we'll.
Boom,
Crash.
done.
No,
Because it'll run out of fuel.
that's not how planes work, love.
They suck in oxygen
Yeah.
and
Right.
exhaust it.
But no, I'm
So
pretty
we
confident
decide
we
what
can
you're
do
going to do. Are you going to save
I'm
anybody?
staying on the plane. I'm
See,
going to make
he's
it
dying
worse.
either way, so it doesn't matter if we
Yeah,
obey
it's
him.
fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm on bone.
And
we go.
that just means that you and I
Yeah.
can hold Adam, Eiffel
Yeah.
Tower him,
Oh,
all the way
right.
down.
Because then we can.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so I have a parachute, you have a parachute, we'll be falling, and then we can distribute his weight between us,
Perfect.
and we'll be safe. Steve's
mean-
staying on the plane, he's playing chess.
That's physics.
He's
That's-
enjoying himself.
That's physics. Science.
Okay, that was an interesting answer.
Thank you.
Is it the best one you've
Who won?
I don't know.
Yeah, who won? Who won?
Nobody won.
Was it me, Serge,
What was
Steve, Sam, or Anton?
I
I
decided.
actually put myself to death anyway.
I decided that because of those answers, there's going to be a bomb on it anyway, and you're all going to die.
That suits a good
What's a 10?
I can make the rules up as I go along.
So was it a plot by the pilots all along? Have they got the parachutes and they've left?
Well, these two can fly. They might have been the pilots.
How do you know Adam can fly?
You just said.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, you confused yet?
I'm very
I know exactly what I'm
Excellent.
doing.
confused when I got it.
Right. Okay. So after tonight, are you got anything planned to playing anywhere next?
I think we're gonna just concentrate on getting this album finalized and making sure everything's ready for that, basically.
Yeah.
And then we're already starting to look at shows and tours for next year, and we'll be announcing that very soon.
Yeah, we've got stuff booked for next year.
Oh, that's
So,
brilliant.
But it's this year. I totally this year. It's the album now. You know,
Yeah.
we got to do the final sort of touches and stuff like
It's
that.
the final countdown for the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last phase.
10, 9, 9. I'm counting down.
Oh, no, that's it.
Slowly. I jumped to 9 a bit quick, but
Well, I was trying to do the final countdown, but nobody joined in. I know when I'm not
I
wanted.
don't listen to Rush, Claire. Sorry.
well, that's yes.
Oh.
It was yes. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
But we're not doing the interview, Claire. You are.
No.
Maybe we should interview you two.
All right.
Is anything
you
you
like
want
us?
to ask?
Camera. And we'll interview you.
Yes.
How about that?
How long we got? Nah. all
Cool.
right.
He looks like a director.
Anything
You can have
else to
both of them. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Wait, what do I say? It doesn't matter.
Have you actually held a mic?
No.
Oh no, you're a bassist, aren't you?
So, who do you like most out of the four of us? This is one of the interview questions.
One of the interview questions. Well, I don't know these two well enough yet, but I'll get to know them.
That's
but
no
you
excuse.
two,
Yeah.
No, you can only pick
nothing.
one.
No, you can only pick one.
Yeah, you can only pick one.
Only pick one.
Right.
Claire, I have money. That's
And your
separate
bribe
point.
is?
Well, the money
That's
he's
not a
got
bribe, I'm just telling
is
you.
a tenner I loaned him earlier. So, technically, it's mine. But he does have it now.
Hang on,
He has the high ground.
the way you use it.
I've got to.
No, I made my mind up.
Now Serge has both microphones.
Yeah.
No, what was your idea anyway?
Tony.
Tony?
No, it was out of us.
Oh,
We're running the interview now.
It was out.
We were asking the questions.
I don't know. You look quite cute with your dreads.
Thank you. They're braids, but I'll forgive you.
I
Claire, you haven't answered. You just looked at me.
I reckon it's got to be only because he's staying tonight and one person isn't. I'm going to pick Serge.
Yes, 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 yes.
Ridiculous.
How do you feel?
Okay, I'm great. Listen, right, scenario.
Yeah.
You're on a bus. What's that? Somebody's just used the toilet and left the door open. You walk over. Smells awful.
On a bus?
You look inside, and there's... What is there?
Money.
There's money, yeah. There's money, but it has been urinated on for the past half hour, right? But it's a lot of money. But then a madman jumps on the plane and says you can only get that money out using your mouth. What do? Do you leave the money?
I don't need the money. I like friends and people better.
That's a boring answer. Angelus.
I'd use someone else's mouth.
That's
This interview is over.
all right. That's it. Cut. Finito.
Right, hang on. Shall we come back? Come back.
I ended up I put my hand in the camera. I wanted to cut it there.
Yeah, we should totally cut it.
All right.
This is all bloopers.
All right. Okay. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up now because I know you want to go and get something to eat as well, don't you?
Hungry.
That was a yes.
Steve's contribution.
And we'll be around as usual, watching you do your thing.
Excellent. Excellent.
Cool. What?
Whatever. And taking photos as well.
Photos.
So thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And I'm so pleased. It's like every other one.
Where have you had us? You've had us in a bed. You've had us on the street.
Yeah.
People are going to stop.
Next time in the urinals.
Tell everybody.
It's on tape.
Don't tell everybody the Skreamer this easy.
I think they know that already, don't they?
Do they?
Yes.
Ooh. They call me Doc Brown, Dr. Emmett Brown.
Oh, one thing I was going to ask. I just remembered. Star Wars film,
Anton.
new
Star
one.
Wars, yeah.
New one. Are you going to see it?
Yes.
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 We're all going to see it at once.
He's going on his own.
I'm a huge fan
Right,
of
come on to Wales. Come see it with us. Come on.
It's alright.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, we're looking
You're back
forward to
again.
it.
You're
Yeah,
good.
birthday, Star Wars, Robert Zemeckis.
Excellent.
It's gonna be good.
Are you going to dress up?
That's who?
Star Wars characters. The people who go to premieres and things, they do.
No, they don't do
that.
that. That's
You
silly.
would do that.
I would.
Yeah,
do that.
I'm going as Gimli.
We have we have street rep to maintain. Like in Denby, we're known as the Fobs. So we walk around and and they know. Oh no, those guys are over there. That's how it is.
Yeah.
So we've got
We're hard.
we've
We
got
mean it. And we don't know where we're going with this sentence.
cruising down the street in R64,
Right.
Totally
do you go
ruined
out
this
like
interview.
this out the window? Cruise.
No, we just drive.
Claire, that's ridiculous.
I'd love to see that though. You've got to put that on your video.
Alright, baby.
Right, this time it's over for real. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.